Why is there so much beef in the Maskandi industry?
It's because that's how you get fame.
This video dives deep into the beef between two of Maskandi music's biggest giants, Mthandeni and Khuzani. Known for years as arch-rivals, their battle isn't just in the music, it's in the streets, on TikTok, and in the hearts of fiercely loyal fans. Now the fan base is deeply divided, with each side convinced their favorite is the true king of Maskandi. That devotion has sparked more than just online debates, it has turned violent. Fistfights, threats, and chaos has broken out at events and even in everyday settings. Now, a new battleground has emerged, TikTok. A wave of passionate Maskandi influencers have taken to live streams, trading verbal blows and hurling insults in defense of their idols. But the digital war has spilled into real life. Recently, a TikToker was laid down during a live stream, his followers forced to witness his final moments. Now this marks the second deadly shooting of a well-known Maskandi TikTok influencer in just a few months. Now in this video, we'll unravel the dark side of Maskandi beefs, the power of online influence, and the tragic stories of two superfans who paid the ultimate price. TikTok has become a battleground for die-hard Maskandi fans, where aggressive fandom runs wild and expletives, insults and misogyny reign supreme. What was once a cultural celebration has spiraled into a chaotic frenzy and an intense, often toxic war of words and loyalty. Now this isn't a new thing. The darker side of Maskandi has claimed lives in the past. The rivalry reached new heights during the golden era of two legendary superstars, Mthandeni and Mthandeni. Their beef reportedly cost more than 6 lives. Now things got intense that Nzimande, who was head of Ukhozi FM, had to pull both artists off air until they finally called a truce. Fast forward to today, Maskandi is bigger, louder and more profitable than ever. And with money, of course comes rivalry. Now at the heart of the genre's current clash are two young, wildly talented stars, Mthandeni and Kuzani. Now their music is electrifying and their personas polarizing, their fan bases fiercely loyal. But with loyalty comes division, and that division has erupted into physical altercations and violent confrontations. The rivalry isn't just about the music, it's about style, influence and pride. Both Mthandeni and Kuzani have had public run-ins, and tensions between them boiled over during Ukhozi FM Song of the Year contest, where fans vote via SMS, votes that pour in by millions and bring in massive revenue for the two stations Ukhozi FM and Mthandeni FM. Now in 2021, Kuzani won Song of the Year title for the second year in a row, but everything had changed when Mthandeni dropped Paris. Now a track that shook the genre to its core. The song smashed records, surpassing Kuzani's biggest song, Ijele, and the legendary Ngafa by Shwino Mtekala. Now Paris clocked over 12 million views on YouTube within a very short space of time and 3 million global streams on Spotify. Now this song broke barriers and it redefined Maskandi's digital footprint. But still, Kuzani took home the title Song of the Year. Now remember, this is based on people voting. Now the Song of the Year title, he got it based on the song Umjololo, which had just 4 million views at the time, compared to Paris, which had 12 million views. Now Mthandeni's Paris was placed second, despite outperforming the other song in nearly every metric. Now the decision ignited outrage, further stoking the flames of an already volatile rivalry. In 2017, the conflict escalated to such dangerous levels that KZN MEC for Arts and Culture, Bongiwe Sithole, had to intervene. After a private meeting with both artists, she issued a heartfelt plea plea for peace. Both Kuzani and Mthandeni agreed to tone down the sarcasm and personal attacks in their music, but the fan wars raged on. In a haunting fest for South Africa, a TikTok live stream turned into a real-life horror when Qiniseko Mvelase, a 27-year-old Maskandi music reviewer, was laid down in front of his followers, live on camera. Now this happened in broad daylight, inside Mvelase's home in Nigel, Gauteng. He was engaging with his fans in real time when a shooter stormed in and opened fire. Now in the final moments of the stream, Mvelase looks up from his screen. Then gunshots ring out. His phone clashes to the ground and the live stream goes blank. Originally from KwaMaphumulo in KZN, Mvelase was a fierce supporter of Maskandi superstar Mthandeni. Now on TikTok, Mvelase gained notoriety for his sharp, unapologetic commentary, especially for his frequent takedowns of Khuzani and his fans. Now his fearlessness came at a cost. He was kidnapped in the past and he revealed that his TikTok account had been hacked before. Mvelase is believed to be the first South African to be taken out during a TikTok live stream, but he is now the second Maskandi linked TikToker to be assassinated in less than 6 months. In December of 2024, TikTok personality Dubula Mbatha from KwaNongoma was laid down at a car wash in Shisanyama in Malvern in Johannesburg. Like Mvelase, Dubula was flamboyant, passionate and fiercely vocal on TikTok, especially when it came to defending Mthandeni and criticizing opposing fans. Now his live streams, laced with expletives and provocation, made him both a viral sensation and a marked man. Dubula was allegedly shot 16 times. He succumbed to his injuries in hospital. Now sources claim the attack may have been linked to a TikTok beef involving a taxi boss and a member of the powerful Gaba family. Now in a viral video, Dubula mocked the taxi boss, calling him a little boy, though he later issued a public apology, referring to him now as Big Brother. Now the tension never fully dissolved. So on the day of the shooting, Dubula was reportedly visiting a friend at a hostel in Johannesburg. That's when the shooter emerged and opened fire without warning. Maskandi music is booming, especially in KZN. Its influence is growing day by day, but it's thriving in a province already gripped by bloodshed. KZN has long been haunted by political assassinations and taxi violence, and the last thing the province needs is the cultural battle or the Maskandi wars added to an already explosive landscape.
At some point, a single artist would do 3 albums in a year.
Yes.
But asayiboni angazi ukuthi wena ke uyibona kanjani, but that phenomena isekho. What do you think happened?
Yeah, I'm the reason. I'm finished that thing. Now I'm finished that thing. I exist in manje. I say exist and ngampela isikhathi sawo siphelile. You understand? Ngiyisibuko saleyo nto leyo. So that's why ubona izinto eziningi ukuchaza nje ukuthi abantu abasabakhipha imali amaningi ingoba kwaye kwayimina lokho. You understand? Even online kade bengekho uMaskandi kakhulu online. Even noma bekhona befaka ingoma online uMaskandi but bebe ngawashaya amamillion. But the time kungena Mthandeni SK, uyabona umshovu enkani kwaba nenkani indlaba iphika amambatha sebesola amadevana, washintsha yonke iindustry kaMaskandi. So nalento ke yokugcokama yokuba clean nje ubabona nje quality no Big Zulu, uyabo exact nasiki isibuko wonke nje umuntu osuka ngala eNatal oswenkayo oyijongo insizwa ubukela la.